This is a place where wisdom and folly dance in a delicate ballet, where the profound and the preposterous share the stage. This is a show that aspires to educate, yet often descends into delightful absurdity. Welcome to a motherfucking squad pod.
The Squizzlers.
To a motherfucking squad pod.
The Squizzlers.
Welcome to aSquadPod. I'm Tim. Today we got Trevor and Eric.
Yerp.
Trevor started off with something. I know you got something hot up in there.
Oh yeah, I read this interesting fact that they were doing an underwater search 900 miles off the coast of Chile. They found a large underground mountain, larger than Mount Olympus.
Yeah, how large is Mount Olympus?
I thought that was
I do
fictional.
not have exact numbers.
I thought Mount Olympus was the, like in Thor or something, right?
It's 4 times the size of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
Ooh, again, Burj Khalifa.
Oh,
I
wow.
thought that was fictional too. I didn't know that was
I thought
real.
that was a porn star.
Yep, that's exactly what it was.
Ding, 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 ding. Points, Eric. All right,
But-
so, yeah, go on.
So near this mountain, they found a new like octopus that they call it a flying spaghetti monster.
Ooh.
They
Oh,
found
cool.
2 of them. It's a new species.
And these marine biologists, they're all who? The workaholics guys? What the fuck are they naming octopus a flying spaghetti monster?
They're definitely doing some shrooms or something when they found it.
It's not flying, it's not spaghetti, and it's not a monster. We know all these things. They're like, nah, dude, you know what that shit looks like, bro?
I know exactly what a flying spaghetti monster looks like, and that's it.
Just dripping marinara.
Ooh,
Bro, they're-
no, it's just spaghetti. It's the noodles. There's
Oh,
no
just
sauce.
the noodles. Okay, so
Just
it's not
the
like
noodles,
a,
no sauce.
it's not like a flying rigatoni monster or
But
something
it
like
but
that.
it does look cooked. It does look like it's cooked noodles. They're not like stiff.
Ah. So, so how big is this flying spaghetti monster? Don't
Oh,
let me
they're
find
not
out
that
that this
big.
fucking thing is like the size of a peanut butter cookie.
No, maybe like a beach ball.
A beach ball?
They come
Yeah,
in a
like a
variety
beach
of
ball.
sizes.
So like
Beach ball
other
size.
octopuses?
Yeah,
Ah, dude,
but they
science-
found it 900 miles off the coast of Chile.
I don't,
like-
dude. They're throwing so many.
It's a new one they've
variables.
never discovered.
They're throwing so many variables, where it's like I don't know if that's outrageous or not. 900 miles off the
Well,
coast of Chile.
it's-
That could be here.
Well,
Also,
it's got
like-
some people believing.
True. That's all it is.
Oh.
That's all it's about.
Also, are mountains in the ocean, like, is that a big deal?
Yeah, and are we
Like,
talking mountain
finding-
up or mountain down? Like, is it concave or convex?
Like, yeah, from the bottom to the top. Like
From
like
the
it's-
bottom
it's
to
a
the
mountain,
top.
underground mountain.
Fuck yeah. I can't wait to explore all those crevices from the bottom to the top.
Oh,
It's the
Mhm.
best description. Wait,
well,
Wait,
let me
so-
see.
so it's like a crevice, or it's up? It goes up to down, or down to bro? It's
Is
from
it
the
a
bottom
top
to the
or a
top.
bottom? Is it is
Is it pitching or is it catching? Which
So
one?
Mount Olympus is 9,573 feet.
okay? And what is Everest? I'll cut this
Don't
pause
know.
out. Don't worry. I'll cut this pause out.
Let
Probably
him listen. Let him listen.
29,000.
29,000 is Everest,
29,000?
Yeah,
and Olympus is 9,000 something in the
9,000.
water.
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
No, but it's saying it's larger than Mount Olympus, 4 times the size of the Burj Khalifa. So how tall is the Burj Khalifa?
I don't even know how to go see that.
Yeah. Dubai.
So yeah,
apparently.
about 2,700.
India,
So
right?
yeah, it's about the same.
I have no idea.
About 9,000.
Wait, what were we saying about this in the first place?
Anyway, they got
Flying spaghettis.
yeah, they found a
SpaghettiOs.
flying spaghetti monster, and it's invoked the religious part of some people.
it's invoked the religious part in some people.
Yeah, they call themselves Pasta-farians.
Oh, Pasta-farian. Hey, you know what? I think I've heard about them, and I'm curious. Do you have any other information on Pasta-farianism?
Yeah, well, they're obviously their savior is the flying spaghetti monster.
Uh-huh.
They go by, they follow the Pasta-farianism.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
When's Sabbath? Like, what are they? How do you become a Pastafarian?
I don't know the exact dates and stuff of their religion, but they do have some interesting sayings.
Okay, give me one.
Do they have a heaven?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
or a paradise?
So they do believe in heaven or hell. And this is why I think I might start following it, because their heaven is filled with beer volcanoes and strippers.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's heaven.
And in Parmesan as far as the eye can see.
As far as the eye can see. Mwah.
Just
And their
mountains?
hell,
Wait, how
the
big
hell
are
is
these
even
mountains of
crazier.
Parmesan?
just as far as the eye can see, dude, forever. Just as big as your mind can even
Oh my
dream.
God.
Bigger than Mount Olympus?
Yeah, Mount
Yes.
Olympus with Parmesan.
And their
Nice.
hell has stale beer and strippers with STDs.
Still fine. Still fine. Because
That's
one,
not that bad.
stale beer, okay, whatever.
Can't do it. I
STDs,
can't
you're
do it.
Still
No.
beer.
already dead. You're already dead.
Yeah,
The
at
STDs
that
don't
point.
matter.
At that point, who cares about being infected?
Dude,
Yeah.
and I'm good. I'm there's not a single downside of this religion so far. And for that reason I'm in.
No, and they wear colanders
Yeah, on their heads. You
on
said
their
like
head.
at church?
Yeah. Yep. That's like their headwear. It's like the yarmulke for this Pastafarians.
It's no worse than anything we're wearing right now.
And I want to read you their prayer though. This is the best part, I think.
Oh yeah, please,
I think
please.
I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna teach my kids this, and we're gonna say it before bedtime.
Yeah, everybody bow your heads.
It's our pasta, who art in our colander, draining by your noodles.
Mm.
The noodle come. The sauce be yum, on top some grated Parmesan. Give us this day our garlic bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trample on our lawns. And lead us not in vegetarianism, but deliver us some pizza, for thy and thy meatball, thy noodle and thy sauce, forever and ever, ramen.
Yeah, fresh mozzarella. Amen.
Amen.
Man.
Amen.
Amen.
And I'm a huge pasta guy. I think this is the religion for me, guys. I think.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't currently Googling Pastafarian church near me.
Beer and strippers in heaven seems pretty cool.
Yeah, and then the worst part of it is maybe it's stale and she's got STDs. Who cares?
You can get that now by accident.
I've already almost got that by accident. Like, and, God damn. That does sound like the religion near me. And I googled Pastafarian church near me, and I think I'm getting results. Church of Flying Spaghetti Monster, first one.
Wow.
And it's a .org, so
Oh yeah, they got
it's a
legal rights
nonprofit.
now.
It's a
They
nonprofit.
got legal rights now, dude. They're right up there with Scientology. They got a lot of followers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Wow.
look into that for sure. Hey, stay tuned for updates on more Pastafarianism.
Hey, if I start wearing a colander, don't ask questions. You already know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's
opening
your-
up a church.
I would like to open a chapter for sure.
I'm a believer, dude.
Potlucks are just like it's all carbs. You're not shitting for 3 days after you come to one of our potlucks because the carbs
No.
and everything to get you backed up.
Bro, what if our podcast morphs into just a Pastafarian outreach preaching and
Hey,
Dude, if we do this right, we become a cult. If we do this
Nobody
right,
knows.
That's exactly
Nobody
what I'm
knows. Nobody knows where it's going. Nobody knows.
fingers crossed, we do
Bro.
this right, we become a full-fledged cult.
saying. Give us 5
It's
years and
always
we'll all
wanted,
have
dude.
multiple wives, children with the whole community.
Yeah, just
We're all wearing
32
togas
kids
for some
each
reason.
with 15.
60 acres in Utah somewhere.
Only the men can leave. Just,
Yeah.
you know,
Women must work out 3
Come
days
ye,
a week.
obvious.
come ye, Squizzlers.
I'm also the doctor.
He had no medical experience prior to this. You're just feeding
Here,
people like gummy worms and shit.
He's just giving them. He's giving them edibles, just really strong edibles. They're like, you must see the pink fairy. The
Yeah.
pink fairy will lead you to good health.
And this gummy is a suppository. Now, I don't want to see you eating this. You're gonna want to put this gummy in your butt. Another in your butt. Sorry. Welcome to a squad pod. Fuck.
That's 1 of 3.
So yeah, that's one of my 3 in your butt references. I only got 2 more left.
And we're halfway through. That's a pretty good time to throw out the first
No,
one.
we're only halfway
Oh.
through because we started at 15.
Yeah, you're right.
That's some
So,
inside
that's a
baseball
little
for
early.
you guys.
Yeah.
My
bad.
No, you're good. But I want to tell you about something that we could also fuck around with. It's not quite a religion or a way of life, but so you know about how Zen pouches are those nicotine pouches that you put in your mouth that's like tobacco, and then you're feeling the effects of nicotine. You don't
Okay.
have to smoke or whatever, right? So there's
Yeah.
a company in Germany, and
I'm on the edge of my seat.
what's funny is this sounds like it's racist because it's a company in Germany, and I'm going to tell you what they're called and why they're called this. But like it's imagine if it's Zyn, but it's a powder, and you can snort it, right? So it's got nicotine and caffeine in it.
Meant to be nasally ingested.
Yeah, and the company's called Schneeberg Snuff Powder.
Sneezeberg Snuss powder?
Yeah,
Snuss or snuff?
snuff. Some Schneeberg Snuff powder.
Yeah. Yeah, snuff powder.
Some Schneeberg, dude. That's the Schneeberg.
Snuff powder.
Schneebelieben.
So it comes in this weird ass little glass powder. Like it looks like what the Great Gatsby's girlfriend would use to carry her cocaine in. Right?
Okay.
It's like a little glass. Like it looks like like how a stopwatch looks, where you like, or like a compass or something with that little. It looks like that, but glass, and it's got like white powder in it, and it says Schneeberg on it. And it comes with nicotine and caffeine and stuff. And so a lot of times people in Germany will like pour this shit out and be like, I've had too much beer. I've had too many beers. And they're like trying to just get back sober and shit. So when I looked at it, like on this post, I looked at the comments, and one of the women on there, she's like a hot ass woman in her profile photo, but she sounded just like a bro. She said, "We got vegan Coke before we got GTA 6." And then other people were saying like Diet Coke and like, but
That's pretty good.
Long story short, we should try to see if we can get some Schneeberg in.
It sounds sick.
Got to get it
I'm
past
trying to get
Cuss.
some Schneeberg.
Dude, Schneeberg on deck. Right before the show, does he hit that little schnee?
Yep, little
Good
sneef
morning.
sneef, get you going.
Good morning.
Nicotine is a good brain stimulant, it's good.
You in like the Zins, they only have nicotine. It's not caffeine as well. These Germans with the powder and woo, boy, I'm about to be off that schnizzle. That's our first sponsor, is that Schnee.
This dog.
That would be sick if we got sponsored
Yeah.
by what the Slita
I'm not
Hosen or
trying to
whatever.
have my nose clogged 24/7,
We
dog.
get indicted. They're not even allowed to sell it in the United States.
We get indicted.
Cease and desist, dude, from the government.
They consider that an act of war.
Probably. Like, we're smuggling shit for sure.
We go straight to Azkaban.
That's how
Azkaban?
we'll know we made it. Azkaban?
Yeah, we're the prisoners of Azkaban now. Straight.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna say something. It wasn't gonna be funny. All right. No,
That's great self-awareness.
thank you. I've been watching a lot of Us lately, and I'm like, you know what? I know what I was about to say was gonna be a whole bunch of nothing.
Yep. That works. At least you recognize it now, so you could stop it before it gets too far.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying to put on my producer face.
Yeah.
Oh, but speaking of that schnee, that brings me to our enterprise. So our Shark Tank of an infused nicotine product. So I'm thinking we do toilet paper, right? And infused toilet paper with the nicotine. Maybe it's coffee flavored as well. So like you're just taking your morning shit.
What? Hold on. Why does it need to be flavored?
Because you know how your asshole has the same cells as your mouth, and like when you eat something spicy, your asshole feels the residual effects from this. So if it's like a macchiato and you're like that was tasty right after that shit, you just take a shit, you're like that was tasty. You know what I mean?
I think we should phase out toilet paper actually.
Don't knock it till you wipe it, bro.
Normalize the use of water to wash your ass, you dirty ass guys.
Just think about it, dude. Menthol flavored toilet paper wipes.
Just
Coffee flavored toilet paper wipes
shit,
with
man.
nicotine in them.
Shit coffee.
Just instant, just pucker, just
real coffee grounds infused in the toilet paper, and they're getting left behind too. So you're gonna have a continual buzz all day.
It sounds like a gateway into coffee enemas.
Sure, but who's got the time for those these days? You're a working person.
It's a lot of setup. You know.
Bro,
you got to be in the mood.
You're catching me. This is a good pitch so far.
Who's got the time? You know how back in the day, how you used to do a 45-minute coffee enema at 6 a.m. before
you could just do that in the morning, before work. It was just a thing.
That's the time.
That's the time. I don't know about you guys, but I got way more to
Seinfeld
do.
voice. Who has the time?
How many times have you slipped through your first alarm and thought, "Oh man,
your enema
I don't
alarm.
have the time."
Like Americans spend a collective 8 billion hours a year on enemas in the morning before they go to work every year.
I need my morning energy. Whatever will I do?
It's just like you seen that video from like the 80s
brown
when
toilet paper. It's damp. It comes damp. It comes damp.
Pre-moistened. Pre-moist.
The soggy ass toilet paper.
Like the wet wipes just comes like that, but still in a regular roll.
Hey man, this is a science show.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of science, you know how nature's crazy.
Ooh, good segue, dude. Fucking love you.
I guess most people know this. I didn't know this, but the praying mantis generally eat the male after mating.
Oh wait, so you're saying like the female praying mantis? Does she initiate it, or does she get courted?
I don't really know how the mating sequence works. I just know after she mates with a dude, after she lets the dude hit, she eats his ass.
She eats his ass?
Oh, dang.
She eats him, his whole body.
What if that's
she eats his whole body after mating,
what
dude.
you mean?
the guy's like, hey, the mantis bro is like, hey, what's up? You feeling me, Shardy? And then she's like, yeah, and after we're done, I'm gonna eat your ass. And he's like, oh damn, she's gonna eat my ass? No, she's gonna eat your ass.
Your
And so
ass.
that way
Yeah,
she doesn't have to
start.
lie.
Damn,
Yeah.
Mona
Starts
Lisa.
there.
Oh man, yeah. That's
What's
why you
even
can't never
crazier
trust a
about
woman,
it?
human or mantis.
What's even crazier about it is they're meant to do that because they eat the male for the nutrients for the kid, for the little baby mantis.
Does man, so like we need an actual, and by actual I mean somebody that like went to like Oxford or something. We're like Yale level and Harvard level, but we need like one of those British men to come in here, because what I want to know
Sure.
Yeah.
is these do the male mantises know they're about to get sliced up after, or do you think they're like they know it and they're like it's worth it?
That is a good
Yeah.
question.
Because like I
Because you
want to
would think,
believe
like-
they're dumb and they don't even know that this is about to happen to them, or are they that down bad?
Oh, so well, get this. Get this. They've evolved over the years to learn to fight the female back.
That was going to be
They've
my
started
next
to
question.
evolve.
So they must know that they're out here getting twerked right after.
Oh yeah, they heard like, hey, did you see what happened to Phil? He finally hit, and he's gone, bro. Gone, dude.
Have you ever noticed none of our homies come back after they get laid?
Like, dude, I haven't met a single one that's hit and lived to tell the tale.
They got that
Bro.
short-term memory where they're like, "Holy fuck, yeah, damn, Sam
now they'll
didn't come
fight
back
back.
last night." Fuck.
They fight back now, and once he wins, she'll let him hit again.
Ooh. Wait, what?
Yeah,
I don't
but
know if
does-
they keep the process going on like infinity until like he's worn down enough to where he just dies anyway.
Damn.
But yeah,
That's some toxic praying mantis behavior right there, dude. That's so toxic.
yeah, straight
That's
up.
These praying mantis are toxic.
If my relationship
Submissive.
ain't like that, I don't want it.
Call back,
If
call
she ain't
back.
killing me, if she ain't killing me after I hit, I don't want it,
I
dog.
don't want it. Mantis
You know I
booty
was
in
killing
the
it, dude.
house.
She's like, I can't feel that type of pleasure ever again, dude. If I do, I'll do dumb things. I gotta kill this dude.
If I don't want to kill you after that booty was trash.
Trash.
Yeah, damn. That was really good. Can
Mistakes, mistakes.
Can I tell you about another science thing, Rizzle Quizite?
Yerp.
Alright.
This is gonna sound like bullshit, but and it might be because I didn't do any more research. But turns out you can buy sunlight at night from a startup called Reflect Orbital, and you know that sounds like some bullshit, right? But they apparently have a ton of mirror satellites that are already orbiting, and they can use the mirror satellite to catch the sunlight and then redirect it in your location or whatever. You just got to pay for it, apparently.
That's the shit.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I went to the comments and found another similar comment to like the one before, and I wasn't even looking for it on purpose, but it said, we got sun reservations before GTA 6. So apparently this is like a theme in comments where people are like,
Oh,
we
dude.
got this before GTA 6.
They made 2 other games after GTA 5 for Red Dead before they even thought about it.
Look, and I went back and I checked the first comment. These are 2 different accounts. These aren't the same people that said we got this before GTA 6. So that
Yeah,
the vegan Coke before GTA 6 and sunlight reservations before GTA 6.
GTA 6 better blow my mind, dude.
I wonder how much energy that sun redirection uses versus like how much it would create if it were to like redirect the sunlight at a solar farm.
I think you're thinking
Like
of it
what
like
you could have-
like a good person. What I immediately thought
No,
of
I'm
was
thinking
like pranking your
millions of
enemies.
dollars.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
It's infinity sunlight energy production.
it's not like they're giving
It
you
could
back.
be.
It's not like they're giving you back broad day, but it's like maybe you can see your backyard a little bit more illuminated than
Yeah,
pitch black.
like more
you
like
know?
a bright moonlight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
because
shit.
would it really reflect everything that's
Yeah.
like in sunlight that actually gives it energy, or is it just kind of like,
Yeah,
a
that's
mirror
true.
of it?
Yeah, I don't know how illuminate that it makes stuff. I don't even know if that's a real word that I just said. A real
Yeah, I'm
word
a
that I just said.
rockyologist. I don't
Luminate.
know.
Luminate.
I'm not a
Il-
sonologist. I
yeah,
only
I'm
know
not an
about
illuminologist.
rocks.
Aluminum, man.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm not aluminum, man.
illuminologist. That's illuminologist, dude. I like that one. I
Yeah, I'm
like that
gonna
one.
get my certificate in illuminology.
Ooh, he's going to Oxford. He's becoming our Oxford man.
An Oxfordman. Hell yeah, dude. If we don't start a college within the next 10 years, what the fuck are we doing, man?
I mean, humanity's basically going to be done for.
Ooh, and people can get their degree in spaghetti-cology. Fuck
You know
yeah.
how bad
Yeah.
people suck now, and like the dumb mistakes people do now.
What do you mean?
In New Zealand, there was a food pantry that gives out meth candies by accident.
Okay, I think it was
What?
like an actual government organization that fucked around and accidentally did that, right?
Yeah, some person donated a bunch of hand candies, and then unknowingly each contained 300 times the normal level of meth.
Yeah, like a lethal dose of meth in these candies,
Yeah,
bud.
in each one. And
And
they
like
only
some-
recovered 16 candies.
Wait, 16 out of how many?
I don't know
You
how
said
many.
300,
It
right?
was
I
total.
thought you said 300. Did I just make that
No,
up?
300 times the normal the
Okay.
normal dose of meth.
So an infinite
Also,
amount.
who out here measuring the normal dose of meth?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Is it
normal dose of
normal
meth
for
in
a normal
candy.
meth user?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Each
for
candy
Sure.
had a street value of $608 per candy.
Damn, that's a great fucking deal. Cause meth ain't even that expensive.
Yeah, somebody's pissed. Somebody's pissed
Wow.
that they lost all their candies.
He's like, mate, is there
They
no
only
fucking meth in this, mate?
What's even worse, they only discovered it after somebody called in saying they tasted awful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No
I bet
shit.
they did.
it was right before they
Meth
overdosed.
I'm not sure there's meth that goes good with any cooking ingredients, but
Have you ever seen a meth
Each
head?
their
Have you
own.
ever thought, damn, I bet they taste delicious?
ooh, I bet their taste buds work great.
Yeah.
They're falling
Like,
the fuck
I
asleep.
want them to make
dog.
me a nice meal. They seem like they have great taste.
On
Yeah,
the grill.
that,
Nice.
You see that meth head over there? That looks like the example of cleanliness. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's who I strive to want to be like, a real good citizen.
I bet that meth head won't eat that candy if it's not delicious. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Like those one videos where like, excuse me, sir, what do you do for a living?
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah, and
what's
they're just
one piece of advice?
asking like junkies or something. It's like, what did you say to me?
Perfect.
No, sir, I said, what did you do for a living? What did you say? Hey, for the listener, I was doing that junkie on the street standing up and looking like he's he's trying to
About to
fall
fall
asleep, but
over.
he's standing right the fuck up.
Yeah.
They're so
Leaning
good.
further and
dude.
further.
How the hell are
Doing
they
like the
doing-
Michael Jackson Thriller at one point. Like,
Yeah, the feet are pigeon toed in. They're doing like a
yeah, yeah.
You look like you're on tour with Christina Aguilera, dog. You're killing it.
When you see them not out in real life, it's so crazy. You're like, wow, walking, dude. You were just walking, bro.
Yeah, you fucking
Like,
can't
I
be-
understand being tired, but damn.
Just snore walking.
They gotta backwards
dude.
engineer the meth stand for like soldiers at war, so they can just be stood up with their rifles, just fucking waiting for some shit to happen. Boom.
Just put them out first so you see where the shots are coming from,
You gotta take out the opiate high or whatever it is and just replace it with
Yeah.
whatever's letting them stand up and sleep
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's hard.
Hey, that's how Germany, but going back to Germany, that's how they were so successful in World War II. Was he gave all of his soldiers meth, and they
Mhm.
did like a blitzkrieg attack across Europe, and they didn't sleep for weeks. They were all just methed up
Yeah.
and moving so fast that the armies, the Axis armies or the Allied armies, couldn't oppose them, and they took Poland and France and.
They didn't give a shit about no cold.
This podcast does not condone any Hitler meth behavior. These
No,
the
goes
views of
without
this
saying, goes without
podcast
saying.
are not expressed by the Squizzlers.
We condone American meth
American, good old fashioned.
to American
Also-
soldiers.
Also,
American
don't
U.S.
listen to
Army
us.
soldiers.
Our IQs combined is 4, so just relax.
Yeah, dude. On a good day.
On a good day.
Shake it,
I
bake.
mean,
Speaking of some shit that sounds like some Nazi science, a Swiss tech company called Final Spark. Ooh, how did the Finnish sound? Final Spark.
Final Spark.
A Swiss
Sprachen
tech,
Sie Deutsch.
a Swiss tech company called Final Spark has a program for scientists to access cloud-based data stored in biocomputers. What are these biocomputers made of? Human brain cells. They apparently cost
Perfect.
$500 a month, and they're an energy efficient alternative to conventional AI models, and they last about 100 days. So 34 universities have already applied for access to these brains that are basically computers that so the world fucking it's out of control.
Wait, so it's more energy efficient, but it lasts only 100 days. So how
Mhm.
much does it cost for that 100-day thing
$500 a month.
versus
Computer.
something $500 a month
Mhm.
versus the previous
I don't know. Dude. That's
technology?
just like whatever these servers are generating when it comes to
That's only
not
like
being
3
energy
months
efficient.
of use.
Yeah. And so they're just going to be killing like a bunch of human brain cells every 100 days.
So you're paying $1,500.
Yeah, and these things might be alive. They're like if they're human brains and stuff, that means like memories, that's access, that's
Do you
Are
have to give
they-
them your brain cells?
no, this is like they're just mass producing these fucking
They're just getting brain. They're just getting them.
they're
you
just
know,
getting
donations.
brain. Yeah, continue just getting these
Just
Tired of
brains.
donation.
getting brain?
They get donation box. They have drives and stuff. Donation drives.
Well,
you know.
I got people donating brain.
I know I am a
Yeah.
board certified scienceman.
Sure.
What
Yes.
board?
We all
Don't
know.
worry about it. What board? But they can grow
board, are you
brain
asking?
cells and like they can duplicate and replicate shit from like just skin cells and things like that. So, you know, they're probably also you could probably do that from even sperm. So they could probably just get a deal struck with some sort of like sperm bank and be like, hey man, we're gonna make some clones out of you. Let's like strike up a little deal real quick. I don't know.
Ooh, speaking of sperm banks, I heard this one story about one of those doctors that got caught not actually using the people's donated
And
sperm.
he was using
and he
his,
was
right?
just his.
That's fucking tight.
So he's got like over 150 kids out there.
And see, that is what's the problem with actual scientists is because like you're either a scientist that does good or you're a scientist that does really really bad. Like there was a scientist that was like, hey, there's this specific bacteria that causes stomach ulcers. Nobody believed him, so he drank that bacteria, got the ulcers, and then cured the ulcers on his own, earning him a Nobel Prize. That same dude is that sperm dude. He's like, maybe I don't give them the sperm that was actually donated. What if I do? You know? Like, there's a fine line between goddamn psychopath and a Nobel
Greatness.
Prize winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like what? Like that's the version of that story where the guy drank that bacteria, cured his own ulcers. That's like every bad superhero movie where the dude's like, oh well, I'm just gonna infect the whole world with this, and then the population will drive down. And yeah, scientists are bad.
Yeah, there's only mad scientists and regular scientists.
Mm-hmm.
But all the coolest stuff comes from mad scientists.
And the guys who accidentally make shit like Viagra are like, yeah, I mean, at first it was for hearts, but hard-ons are tight too. And I'm
Yeah, it works. Ooh. Ozempic.
Yeah, they fucked around and like, because already you're gonna make millions and billions of dollars because it's supposed to be a diabetes medicine. But what do people want even more than not having diabetes? To be hot.
Yep.
Yes.
Let me get my bod back, girl.
Actually,
I hit in the gym.
give me diabetes so that I can lose 70 pounds. I'll take that.
Yeah, let me get it. Let me get it.
I don't have diabetes right
Insulin
now,
once a day.
but I'm overweight.
Screw
I'd
it.
rather have diabetes and drop like 40.
Be
real quick.
skinny.
Yeah.
Bad.
I don't want to.
Bad.
I don't want to change my diet. I want to take a pill so that I don't want to eat at all.
Yeah. Just a quick
I
little
want to drop
injection.
63.2 pounds. That's what I was in high school. Let me get there. Let's do it.
Yeah, in 13 days. Jesus.
It's
2 weeks
completely
time.
sustainable.
Back to
Hey,
perfect.
real quick, can we double back
But
though?
also, it's
Okay.
actually, hold on real quick.
Yeah,
It
okay.
actually makes sense to use some like Ozempic real quick, just to drop it real quick, and then go back to just eating normal. Like if you do it real quick, our bodies can take anything in like small doses.
I mean, some people's bodies can, but like you don't want to find out that you have that genetic marker where it turns out taking Ozempic is going to make it to where you can't digest food anymore because some people's stomachs have stopped working.
Yeah,
Like-
your liver fails or something crazy.
Like literally, some people's
rejects
stomachs.
food.
Yeah, like they've been throwing up for like a year straight because like their digestive
Perfect.
system isn't even like going.
Perfect.
And like
It gave up.
normally when you lose fat, you're supposed to lose like at most 1/3 muscle mass, lean muscle mass, and then 2/3 fat. Ozempic is the opposite: 2/3 lean muscle mass, 1/3 fat mass. So people are losing whole ass cheeks, whole
Damn.
facial structure because like their face will be sunken in, like they call it Ozempic face.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are looking like zombies.
Yeah. A lot of the celebrities, you can see it because
Yeah,
it's so
easy.
popular right now.
Yeah, and like they're seeing it firsthand, so they're like, "Oh, well, I can get this shit," and there's no side effects yet because you're on the precipice of it. You're on the cusp of this whole thing. So by the time you've already done, it's like, okay, now you're seeing all this shit that's happening. But you know what? Long story short, take Ozempic if you want to. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter, dude. Do whatever you want. I'm
Fuck
still
it.
trying to
To
kick my
each their
rock
own.
habit. Yeah. Cut this silence. So I don't even know if this is worth talking about. All right, so I don't even know if that's worth talking about.
Everything's
something.
worth talking about.
You do?
Yeah. How come some companies like we don't hold to a certain standard where they can just like throw out numbers like back at like toilet paper, for example. You'll go through the grocery aisle and you'll see the package and it'll say now 4 times more toilet paper. And you don't question it. You don't like look at there's very obviously not 4 times more toilet paper there, and they're the same size. Like nothing's
4
changed.
times.
Real quick in my head, I just saw Eric like on the toilet going to reach for the toilet paper, but the toilet paper rolls out. It's like,
Yeah,
Fucking throw it at the wall. Like, God damn it!
4
that was
times my
nuts.
ass.
This is the same amount. You lie.
Fucking pants down your
Do they
ankles.
say that? Do they say that when they increase the plies, like as a trick?
I don't even know, but
I'm
I'm
gonna start-
showering again, Sherman.
My boy Eric's out here putting toilet paper on scales and shit, like 32 grams. Hey,
It weighs the same.
wait! You
Bro.
shorted me. You shorted me.
I'm writing a
weighs
very
the
angry
same.
email.
You fucking shorted me, dog.
It's fucking 7 grams less than the regular roll, dude.
I know a fucking quarter pound of toilet paper when I see it, bitch.
It's like those people. I promise you, I played him on my TP,
Bro,
dog. I'm the one who
package-
started that shit during the
Eyeball
pandemic.
178.2 grams.
I started the riots for the TP, dog, back in 2020, dude. Don't play.
You think because this is vacuum seal, I can't tell you short me,
Er-
dog?
Everybody saw me take 47 rolls out the crib first day, bro, when they said they shut down. I was like, I can't not wipe, dude.
We're gonna get 12 rolls, break them down.
Re-roll them. Re-roll.
I only put them on the I only put them on the stainless steel rolls. It's got bearings in it, you know, custom.
Come on, man.
I want that thing to flow.
Nah, we only get the purest. Jesus
Quality
Christ.
control. We only keep about 30% of the actual rolls.
That was a
They don't
great
pass
bit.
our quality test.
That was a great bit. We could turn that into a sketch for sure. For sure.
Oh man.
Oh, man, that was really good. I guess I got a couple more would you rathers and we can wrap it because we're probably 45 minutes in. So, unless we're still talking about some toilet paper selling. Actually, before the would you rathers, I don't remember if I did talk about this last week and I didn't want to go back and check, but there's this video I saw where there's a school you can send your kids to teach them how to see things without using their actual eyes.
Oh, dang.
Like
some George Clooney stuff? Like
yeah,
men
like
who
the men
stare at goats?
Yeah. Like literally that. And like it seemed real and I didn't do too much research, but basically these kids were like driving go-karts with blindfolds on, going past their mom being like high five, like playing tetherball and shit because they're taught to like feel the difference in the vibration and these frequencies and shit. So
That's sick.
Like, what's to stop?
Let me learn that shit.
Dog, I think maybe you should
But
learn
it's
how
too
to
late.
teach this stuff so that you can teach this to your kids. Like, so you can teach it to them
and
for
my
the free.
Pasta-farian brothers.
Oh my God, teach them how to
I'm
boil
gonna-
pasta telekinetically.
Yes, I can do it. My Pasta-farians are some of the smartest people.
Bro, just because this exists, all of a sudden now you have the force.
Yes, I do have the force. Once you believe, my brother, once you believe.
Nobody's ever sneaking up on you while you're sleeping ever in your whole entire life.
Nope.
Bro, you're sleeping.
Give me a second to figure out other positives about this.
Yeah.
There's got to be some other stuff.
Yeah. Definitely some other stuff.
think
Any
about
minute now.
Other things that you could do. Like, for one, your eyes could be closed.
And that means they're not open. You know?
Uh, you can protect your eyes when you need to and still see.
You'll never miss a high five again when your eyes are closed. You'll never miss a single high five again.
Dude, do they freak the fuck out when it rains? Their eyes are closed and they're just like the world's crashing down, you know?
Shit's just fucking
everything's vibrating.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Or is it like Daredevil, dude? Where it makes like an image for them now that they see sound.
I don't know.
through
We
their
need to
ear.
have we need to have one of them on I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
let's get
into
them
it and
on.
see if we can
Reach
get one of
out.
them on.
You can be a guest.
I'll DM some
Uh,
of these kids, and it's gonna be like one of those kids sitting like this and shit, like some weird shit.
DM us at
Yeah, with a shaved head
aSquadPod.
and the toga. Is this one of those things that you like have to start learning as a child, or else you
Probably.
can't like acquire that trait?
Yeah,
I feel I'm still a child, so I can learn it. I feel
I'm assuming
sure.
it's one of those things where it's
Sure.
like you definitely have to learn it as a child. Otherwise, any adult that you see doing this is fucking lying to your face. He's like, it's like
Absolutely.
the guy that's in that hypnotism demonstration. And he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like we can tell you're not fucking hypnotized, bud.
Get out of here. Possessed by a chicken.
The people that
That's what
really
you
want to
do.
be a part of that shit so bad. But
So bad.
and if I was like the child of a billionaire, I would dedicate my life to like a travel show about shit like this, where I'd be like, I'm gonna go see if I could go learn how to see without my eyes.
Yeah.
Today, I'm in Tucson, Arizona, at the only See Without Your Eyes clinic. Let's see if I can see without my eyes.
You,
And I'm
bro,
doing
you
it.
do that voice really good.
That's my
Yeah, he does it
newscaster
really
voice.
good. It's perfect.
My favorite
Bro,
example
it's
of
like
it.
the TikTok story people.
My favorite example of like the newscaster voice is like that cadence exactly, where it's like the cat walked into the room, the cat looked around, the cat left the room. They don't gotta say shit, dude. It's just
it's just the cadence.
it's just the cadence.
It's
I'm
the
standing
flow.
here
They're like, oh,
today
the cat left the room. The cat
and
left
the
the room.
cat
Yes.
left the room. Back to you.
There's like a slight variation of that they do on TikTok that annoys the shit out of me, where
Yeah.
it's like, you're never gonna believe what this guy from Minnesota saw when he walked outside his door.
Stay
His
tuned
neighbors
to the end of the
were
video
out-
for the.
Bro.
It's like, quit fucking playing with me. I know you just want me to see
Mhm.
a 1 minute video worth of nothing.
Yes.
You want me to stay to the end and stick around to the end to find out why the fuck they're so fucking crazy. It's good though.
Yeah.
It works sometimes. It
I
really
hate
does.
those videos.
Morbid
It gets me
facts.
like at least 40% of the time, and it makes me angry. All 40% of that.
Damn, yeah. I mean, it's a 40-second video. I can wait. Let me see what the fuck's going on.
About 30% of those are trash, and I'm pissed that I stayed. I'm like, man.
It's even worse when
I'm
it's
like,
those
you're using
videos.
glue. You're using glue. You're using glue. That's you showed me that you're using glue. That's what it is. Thanks, bro.
Fuck, I'm never getting that time back.
Just never getting that 60 seconds
Bro,
back,
you're
dude.
talking about a specific video too. That's so funny.
Oh yeah, yep. Dude's just using some glue.
All right, let's
Started out like, watch me weld these pieces of wood together. I was like, weld wood?
weld
Dang,
them.
that's
How the fuck you
crazy.
gonna do that? Stay tuned to the end.
Yeah. I'm like, shit, wood welding, dude? That's
Damn.
crazy.
But what if he does though? Well, I gotta stick around to the
Yeah,
end.
what if he
Fuck.
does, bro? I gotta know. Welding wood, bro? That's
All right.
New
crazy.
technology? What?
Last
You
segment.
never know nowadays.
Last segment before we wrap it up. We gotta keep it tight. This is would you rather's, and I got 3 would you rather's. I looked up on Google to see if I could find some like adult insane ass would you rather's, because I didn't want it to be like, would you rather have invisibility or fuck that. So
Yeah.
Or a
Here's-
mole on your neck.
yeah, that's such a good example. All right, would you rather have 10 dicks for fingers or 1 finger dick? You want me to start that again? Would you rather have 10 dicks as your fingers or 1 dick that's a finger?
Then it replaces your actual dick.
Mhm,
You don't
it's
get
a
like an
finger
extra. just like next to a little finger dangling down
just a
there.
little
that-
finger.
You're gonna have to
It-
stop saying the D word, bro.
Yeah, you're right. God,
Oh yeah.
we already got our account banned like on
So
2 different accounts. 2
So
days.
it's like you already said it like 7 times. I didn't even get a chance to say stop
So,
yet.
You guys were
I
quiet,
was like,
so I
please
thought
don't
you did
keep saying it. Please don't keep saying it.
I'll censor it
It's
all
like,
the way to.
dick.
I'll censor it all the way to where it doesn't sound like we're saying anything. It's just gonna be the censor noise. I'll censor it all the way down. Sorry.
all right. So
You want me
anyway,
to take it again?
10 phalluses.
So
10
10 or
phalluses.
1 as 1.
Yeah. 10 Richards for fingers, or 1 Richard finger. 1 finger Richard.
Or 1 finger as a Richard.
So is it like?
Hmm.
I mean,
Say-
is it
Equivalent size.
Is it yes? But it just looks like a finger. Does it just
No,
look like
let's
a
go even. Let's
big
go even.
freaking finger down there?
Let's go even crazier. Your fingers.
Does it look like a huge
like-
finger down there? You know?
Your fingers look like Richards. Your fingers look like Richards, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
your Richard looks like a finger. It's got the nail on it too.
Oh.
the head of the nail on it.
Yeah.
Gotta like
Yeah.
trim it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro,
You gotta clip it,
and that's-
dude. Yeah.
that's a toenail clipper job.
It might be
Oh.
bigger.
It's
not a
It
fingernail
might be
clipper.
bigger. It might be like a
Oh, it's multiple
hedge
clips.
trimmer job.
Oh.
It's multiple clips.
Yeah. So what is it? I'm thinking.
Do you have the knuckles down there then?
Yeah, I was gonna
Obviously.
ask the same thing.
So-
Yeah, go like.
you
And
curl
also-
that bitch up like a roly poly.
You gotta
Another-
if you crack your knuckles, you have to crack your Richard as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, another important question.
Uh-huh.
So is the feeling the same on your hands and or down there?
Oh, shit, that's a good question.
Ooh.
So does it feel the same for like if it's a finger? Does it
And
feel like-
dude,
Let's
finger,
keep
or
it the
does it
same.
feel like-
Let's keep the sensation the same where it lies. So the Richard finger, that's where that feeling stays, and then the hand. So it's sensationally same.
So you're not just out
so
here
these,
just like
these feel like fingers.
Yeah,
They feel like
They still feel like fingers, and down there that feels like a Richard.
do they spray? That's the fingers like your Spider-Man
that's-
throwing a web.
Oh,
that's where I was going at with the wall.
Yeah, when you get stroked off by your downstairs Richard, it comes
yeah.
out of your hands.
Yeah.
It's just
Ooh, that'd be a big surprise on a girl. She thinks she's gonna avoid it. You got your hand on her face. Nope.
We're out of
Finger
control, dude.
sprayers.
We're out of control.
We're
bro.
animals. All right. Well, you know, squad pizzle things.
None of
Can't
us even
avoid 'em.
answered. We just riffed on that shit like we're Casey Rocket, bro. So I would rather go. I would go downstairs, Richard Finger. I would go downstairs, Richard Finger, because I'd probably just be celibate or something. Because if you're like walking around everywhere, you got to put your Richard Fingers on everything, and like
Yeah,
people are
but-
seeing your fingers
Yeah.
all over the place. Like at least I
Yeah.
could downstairs, I could hide that, or like, and then like
Could you
you could-
imagine
like I could just
giving
just
some?
like really fall in love with somebody and be like, hey, I got a
Mhm.
terrible secret, and if she's fine with it,
Yeah.
then I can still live my life. But I don't want everybody seeing my Richard Fingers.
Yeah, but with it being down there, it being opposable, bro, you could be the master. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know,
the
you're
Could be
moving it
something
this way.
different.
You're moving it this way.
Yeah, but what are you upside down to do that? Like, does it curl down or up?
I mean,
Or
that's
is it
just a
both?
maneuverability issue. We could figure it out anyway. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
There's
the
plenty
fact
of
that you
Everybody's-
can do it's pretty crazy. So can you
Everybody's
operate it
knuckles
like
are a
that?
little different.
You can operate the full function of the finger down there.
Yeah, so
Hell
I'm
Yeah.
going downstairs.
I'm
Richard
double
Finger.
jointed. You know what I'm saying?
What are you going, Trevor? Downstairs Richard Finger or hand Richard?
I'm going downstairs. I think I'm convinced the downstairs would be
Yeah.
the best. Richard.
I
Finger.
think so too.
Finger
Nah.
Richard.
All right, the
It's
next
unanimous.
one.
I'm going with the FR. I'm going
the
FR.
downstairs finger Richard, the Richard fingers.
Yeah, finger Richard.
You know what? Only one more. I'm doing only one more. All right. So, would you rather have sexual relations with a goat? But okay, hold on. Let me
goat
read it
butt?
like how I wrote it. No, I'm not.
A goat butt?
I gotta edit it. Hold on. I gotta internally edit it.
All right.
All right. Not have sexual relations with a goat, but everybody thinks that you did, or really crash on a goat and nobody knows. So you either have to do the goat and nobody knows, or don't do the goat, but everybody's like, "Oh my god, that's that guy that does that goat. That's the guy that crashed that goat."
That would suck so bad.
Yeah, this is a terrible situation that I've gotten myself into.
Wait, what? Previously?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying right
people
now.
thought
To
you
be in this with,
people
be
have
in
thought
this
you've been
situation.
crashing goats, dude. Damn.
No.
Well, I can tell you from past experience.
Sucks, man.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks, man. It
It
really
sucks when
does.
people think that about you, man.
I hate
It will
when
ruin
that
relationships.
I hate when that happens, dude. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You can't stay there no more. Once that
yeah.
happens.
So, if
Old
I'm
McDonald
really
was pissed.
thinking about it, it really does suck. If you don't even think of it as like a joke at all, like think of it as like you're in your home like asleep, and an intruder just breaks in there, got a gun to your face, and he's also got a goat in the other hand, and he's like,
In the other hand,
In
just
the other-
just-
I think there's
"You're
I
gonna
think
make a
there's only
choice."
one I think there's only one vocal answer and one real answer. You know what I mean?
There's only one. I'm gonna give you my true answer.
I'll be
and
true.
it's,
This is a safe space, so let's be real. Let's be real.
It's gonna be 100% real.
This might seem like I'm doing a bit, but I'd probably fuck the goat. Everybody in the whole world thinks that I'm out here fucking goats,
Yeah.
but I didn't fuck the goat. I'd rather secretly just fuck a goat
Yeah.
and then just live
sure.
with that internally until I do it, a little suicide.
Hey.
Does it have an udder? Like one of them?
I don't know. Do
Can you,
goats
like,
have
hold on?
udders? Wait, you need
Yeah,
something to
bro, you can milk
squeeze on,
goats.
dude? You want to get
I'm
freaky
not a
with that one?
goateologist. I'm not a goateologist.
Yes, yeah.
To, like,
You know?
reach around?
Yeah. Let me see if I can call one of my fellow goatee. Nope, everybody's asleep. Damn, I would have really just called a
Yeah.
goateologist too.
In Switzerland,
goatman?
they're
I was really about to
They're
call a
asleep
goatman
right
now. Fuck. What time is it over there where they do goateology? Oh yeah, no, it's too late. Damn. Oh man.
Yeah, I think I'm going with you too. I think I'm hitting and quitting and forgetting it.
Dude,
You know?
real quick, because it's
Yeah,
not like you
Just
gotta
real
like.
quick.
You don't gotta be like,
Just
I
hit it.
don't do nothing wrong. I don't see nothing.
Yeah,
You don't
you
have
ain't
to
gotta-
like light
You
candles
don't have
and
to be
shit.
nice to it.
Nah,
Just get in there, get in, get out, forget
Yeah.
it.
hitting it
Just
dog.
building
on,
that
yeah.
wall up in my brain.
Oh,
You gotta
building
take
that
it to
wall
dinner
up.
first. Still gotta serenade it. You know.
she's like, no, you the goat. No, you the goat. That's how hard I'm hitting that
Ain't
shit. Dude.
nothing
Hitting that so
wrong.
crazy. She's like, not you the goat. I'm like, yeah, you damn right, shout it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome to a squad pod. Hey, did anybody
Oh,
learn
man.
anything? I think we gotta wrap it up. Yeah, the stupid meter just hit 100%. We gotta wrap it up.
Oh, okay, man.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, oh my god. If this stupid meter goes up to 105%, we go to prison. So, what did we learn today?
I learned that we have a plausible business in the quick coffee enema solution.
The infused toilet papers as well.
That
whole line?
Toilet papers.
Yeah, we gotta get that. Hurry
Brown
up,
toilet paper, bro.
hurry up, get that trademark.
I'm still slapping a big fail on that. That's cap. Ain't gonna work.
So you don't want to. You don't want any equity in that?
No, I'm not gonna invest my money into that. That's just gonna be a no for
All
me.
right, dude. You're
You're
gonna be
lost.
really
But
mad.
I wish you the best in your endeavors.
It's a quick turnaround.
I don't even know if he meant to do that, but he did it.
That was a good one.
Anybody else learn anything today? This is one thing that I did forget to say. Your dopamine does actually increase in the shower, so that's why people really do actually have good ideas in the shower. So that's one thing that I learned today that I forgot to mention because I was too stuck on my coffee enema enterprise. Sorry.
Yeah, you got the logistics worked out for that already.
Oh yeah, maybe mix some like alpha brain into the toilet paper. There we go. Let me write that down.
So
Alpha brain, enema.
Alpha brain.
Theoretically, you could wash away your shit ideas in the shower.
Yeah. And once you get out, use one of our nicotine towels to fucking feel refreshed.
Used our nicotine fabric softener.
Yeah.
Nicotine infused.
Yeah, the caffeine shampoo.
The suppository.
Ooh.
Damn, dude, we're
going hard.
Wait until I get a little FDA approval on me, dog. You're rich, bro.
I just wanna let everybody know too to just look into being a Pasta-farian. It's a great religion. You should join us.
Oh yeah,
We're always accepting new recruits.
We require also 20% of your total income rather than 10% that Christianity asks because there's a lot of pasta overhead.
Yeah, we don't tolerate talking about any other religions either, so we shut that down right away over here. So Pasta-farian spaghetti monsters for life.
To our church because when you're here, you're family. All right, welcome to aSquadPod.
The Squizland.
To a motherfucking squad.
The Squizland.